Aloha recruits, I am Kikoa Recruit and welcome to my live stream let's play of Firewatch. Now, just like Gravity Rush, I was going through PSN or PlayStation Store and looking for more games to play. And I noticed that PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and Cry were all playing this. And I was like, oh, it's probably like a PC only game. And then I go through PlayStation Store and I see this and I was like, yes, we gotta play it. Now, I actually did not watch any of the Let's Plays that they did. Uh, just in case, I was probably going to get it on the computer, which was probably not. So, yeah, so this is going to be like a blind Let's Play. So I'm really looking forward to doing this. I don't know any of the title or any of the whole story is the topic is about. I just know that um like the title Firewatch, or like what the job means to do is like you go out into the wilderness for a couple months and you basically watch for fires, for smoke and things like that. And for those of you who didn't know, in the last 2 years of high school, for my junior and senior year, I went through a training academy. So I basically know everything when it comes to fires, including hazmat. Okay, let's get started. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I think I'm gonna go, you're pretty. You're pretty. So you're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. Oh, that was my way to my heart. Okay, she flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Ooh. Seems kind of dark, so I'll probably wait, no, don't do that. I'm so sorry, it's unprofessional. I should have done this before. Here we go. 2560. There we go. I'm guessing that truck is mine, since it's the only one out here. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh, I like both of them. I like both Beagles and German Shepherds. Let's do the German Shepherd. It's called Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park, and goes with Julia on her walks. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Ooh. Kids. They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shit, but sure, we can do that, but we have to get married first. I mean, I'm not a judgmental person, to each their own, but, I don't want my kid being called a bastard at school. In that case, you should probably get married. There you go. You and I, yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh, this is going perfect. Oh god, there's a reason why I'm out here though, isn't it? Wait, wait. Okay. I think I saw him. I think I still have my wedding ring on. So we're still married. Is that okay? So nothing can be too bad though, right? This is pretty. This is the hands kind of look like Team Fortress-esque, but you know, it's fine. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Oh boy. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. I don't want to get mad, but ignoring her just doesn't seem like the right thing to do. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore her. Just talk about this in the morning when we're all cooled down. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I think we all know what I'm picking. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Aw, thanks. Jesus Christ. Woo! Damn, I'd love to have a job like this. Fuck me. My lead. 2 forks. 8 more miles still. Jeez. I'm over obstructions. Damn. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Mayhem! My move. Fuck! Did the dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in! Fuck yeah! Fucking... His arms get him in trouble, so fucking take him away from him. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Dude, you're emotional. Your fucking adrenaline is pumping. You can't control what your body does. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Oh boy. Julie gets offered a job in Yale. That's good. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Oh, I can't convince her not to take the job, but that's kind of like a fucking dick thing to say. It's even more of a dick thing to tell her not to take the job, but it's still, you know, like dickish to agree. Oh, when she commutes back and forth. Oh, fine. Bless her two evils. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't want to move. Aw. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. Okay. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Oh, that's good. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no, she is found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it? You make macaroni and drink wine and try to... No! Fucking take it! After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from an early onset dementia. She is 41. Oh my god. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh my god. That's terrible. That's fucking sucks. And that's a penis. That's a penis. That's my penis. Mayhem is getting older. The penis. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. In this case, my penis is named Mayhem. You and Julia walk up to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's afflictions get worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. Oh, fuck. She is sent home on permanent medical leave! Fuck! Some days you get the Julie who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by and with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of it by yourself. Now, that's the thing. I know luckily I haven't had to deal, like, my family member, none of the family members near me, or that I know of, has dementia. And I never actually had the chance to take care of them because of it. So I don't know the hardship it would be, but I feel like that whatever I'm going through, they're going through something even worse. And the fact that I'm an able-bodied family member, it should be, no matter how hard it is, it should be my responsibility to take care of them. So I am determined to take care of her by myself. God damn, though. So either she's dead and we're just holding on to the fact with the ring, and you're just like holding on to a ghost by the ring, or I don't know, you decide to put her in a home after all, and you come out here to clear her head, and there's an elk. Hello! Every single time I see an elk like that, I keep thinking of the fucking Nightwalker from Princess Mononoke. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Damn. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. Fuck. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door? Or trust that she sleeps like a rock. Now, okay, I feel like if you put the chair in front of it, she might actually wake up and she realizes that her door is locked and she can't, get it open. She might freak out and have an episode or a panic or a meltdown or something like that. But if I don't lock it, she can get around the house and hurt herself. The best scenario is that you don't actually go out and fucking drinking while your wife is like this. But, to each their own. I'll trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh, fuck. 1989. Oh, shit. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julie's parents take the next plane to Australia. Yeah, thanks, Susan! Next plane from Australia. they can't believe the state your house is in. Well, guess what? Then they tell you that Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Oh, and this is how we get here. You take it. Oh, this game hasn't even officially started, and my heart is hurting. The pain! Oh, God, that's fucking sad, man. Shit. It's like the fucking beginning to The Last of Us. Except that made me cry. Granted, I'm not completely crying at this point, but it's still really fucking sad. And my nose is still stuffy. I'm not choking up, okay? I'm not getting the sniffles because I'm sad. I'm getting the sniffles because my nose is stuffed. And a nice minute. Look at the fucking stars. Ooh. Oh. They're up for a lookout. Wow, so there's the other lookout. Can I see? Oh, I guess I'm the closest one to the border then. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh. Hello?
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this
What
job
does
to
that
get
mean?
away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
I'm looking at a raccoon!
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You're rebelling against your mom.
You're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago.
Jesus.
You come out here and it really grinds your gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Jesus Christ, lady.
Going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Oh, the clock's not working.
I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome to the job.
Woo! Title drop, bitch. I am writing a novel.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway,
Ooh, I'm so sorry. That is my notification.
See you at your desk,
I am
so call me
turning
when
that
you're ready.
down. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Metal Gear Solid for my text tone.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let
Okay,
me
we're in
quickly
Wyoming.
get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Oh, I got a compass.
This is the Osborne Firefinder.
I got that.
Invented in 1914
I did the other
by
ones again, okay.
W.B.
Osborne?
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What?
Is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Fireworks.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Alright, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
That's smart.
Smart.
Shut up.
Shut up. Okay, cache 306. Okay. Cache 306, so I gotta take the left route and go all the way to Jonesy Lake. Let's see,